KIMT News 3, coverage you can count on. This is KIMT News 3 at 6.
The city of Rochester has received a massive grant for the 6th Street Bridge. I'm KIMT News 3's Alec Lasham live with when construction is expected to start.
Plus, a Freeborn County murder suspect is now in custody. We'll tell you where authorities eventually caught up with him.
Live at Thursday's downtown right now, and boy, is it busy. A lot of people coming out to enjoy the perfect weather.
Well, yeah, because after today, there's only one more Thursday's downtown. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. For KIMT News 3 at 6, I'm Tyler Yutzko. We're going to start off with some breaking news tonight. So swift action to get drugs off the streets. That's what the Rochester Police Department says it did within the last week. Police say then they were tipped off about people dealing drugs out of the Motel 6, including fentanyl, meth, and heroin. Then, just yesterday, after getting more information, police got a warrant to enter several rooms there, calling it a threat to public safety after several juveniles have recently overdosed. In those rooms, police say they found meth, dozens of what's called blue M30 pills. Now, counterfeit M30 pills are known to contain fentanyl, which authorities say has been responsible for several overdoses and deaths in Rochester. Now, 7 people are in custody facing charges. New at 6, the city of Rochester receives more than $19 million in grant money from the Department of Transportation, and it's all set to be used to construct a bridge over the Zumbro River connecting 6th Street. KIMT News 3's Alec Lasham spoke with city leaders who celebrated this announcement this afternoon. And Alec, when would construction likely begin?
Well, Tyler, I'm told it will take about 2 years before construction will start on the bridge, which will go through the plot of land you see here behind me and across the Zumbro River. Now, the total cost of this project is estimated to be just shy of $30 million, with the remaining $10 million being covered by Destination Medical Center. Mayor Kim Norton, DMC's Executive Director Patrick Sieb, and City Administrator Cindy Steinhauser says the new bridge will connect Rochester's southeast neighborhoods to the amenities located downtown. They say the bridge will accommodate drivers, walkers, and bikers with 4 entry points to the river below. Steinhauser says some property on the southeast side of the river may have to be acquired by the city.
There is private property that the city will have to acquire or have the owners dedicate as part of this project. They have been on this conversation with us since the beginning. We have had the property owners involved in the design and have given input throughout the process, as well as the neighborhood.
Some of those properties across the Zumbro there include a Mayo Clinic parking lot as well as a recycling center. Live in Rochester, Alec Lasham, KIMT News 3.
All right, Alec, thank you very much. Now, Steinhauser says the city is also studying increased traffic impacts in that area where the bridge will be built. All right, KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sean McAday joins us live now. He is at Thursday's downtown. And Sean, like I said, after this one, there's only one left.
Yeah, you know, Tyler, I didn't even know that until today, and I'm glad I'm here. I really am, because you can't always guarantee that you're going to get as nice of a day that we're seeing right here. All the folks here at Thursday's downtown, and I'll tell you, there's a lot, are looking at real nice weather. Right now, Rochester, live on the sky, as you can see, mostly clear skies. This is in such stark contrast to some folks west of our area, west of Rochester and west of 52, really close to I-35, where we've seen rain showers today. 75 degrees right now in Rochester, winds not too strong. Mason City, it is cloudy, and we've seen our fair share of rain here as well. So just taking a look at the current temps across the region. Look at all that rain-cooled air closer to North Iowa, I-35, mid-60s in Mason City and Northwood. Similar dew points, but it's not that humid, really. Coming up, I'm tracking the next couple of hours. I'll just tell you, it's going to be nice here in Rochester. Come outside at Thursday's downtown while you can. I'm also going to be tracking better chances for rain into tomorrow.
All right, thank you, Sean. A man suspected of a murder outside of Albert Lea on Tuesday is now in custody. 32-year-old Ben Moreno was arrested this morning in Forest City, Iowa. The Freeborn County Sheriff's Office learned he was hiding at a home there. On Tuesday, authorities got a 911 call about an adult male who had been shot in the 7500 block of 160th Street in rural Albert Lea. At the scene, Juan Vasquez Jr. was later pronounced dead. Investigators say the victim and another man were leaving the home in an SUV, turned out of the driveway, and were shot at multiple times. They stopped and Vasquez then got out to get back to the house. The other man in the SUV said he heard one more shot, realized Vasquez was not coming back out, and then drove away. Stay with KIMT News 3 for the latest on this investigation as more details get released. On Wednesday, the Kasson City Council discussed a possibility of implementing a moratorium on hemp-derived THC product sales in the city. Last month, Minnesota authorized the sale of up to 5 milligrams of THC hemp-derived products. The legislation was left up to municipalities to govern the rules. Kasson City Council wants to do more research before deciding whether to put a stop to selling it. Kasson City Administrator says the council's first concern is public safety.
We want to take a measured approach and make sure that that these policies are able to be implemented properly. I know that
Now, the city of Kasson is working with Dodge County officials to see if the county will act on the new law. The city council will have its next discussion coming up on August 24th. A well-supported golf tournament fundraiser in Rochester returns next week. The 16th annual Tee It Up for the Troops charity golf event will be held next Thursday at Willow Creek Golf Course in Rochester at 11:15 in the morning. That's when the Patriot parachute jump team will roll out a large U.S. flag and carry it down to the putting green as part of their landing. Then at noon, there will be an opening ceremony honoring Gold Star families from all over southeast Minnesota, as well as Korean War veterans and 7 World War II veterans. Golfers will tee off at 12:30. It's taken a few weeks, but the mural at the Community Health Center in Mason City is finally done. We'll show it to you and also take you to a back-to-school party that's happening there right now. And later, it's almost that time again. The Great Minnesota Get-Together is just a couple of weeks away. A look at how the state fair is making sure everyone is safe this year.
KIMT News 3 at 6. Your local news with KIMT News 3's Tyler Yutzka. Tracking storms with Storm Team 3 Chief Meteorologist Aaron White. This is KIMT News 3. More local news that is happening right now. We are coverage you can count on.